Hey there, my name is Pravus. Welcome back to more Pioneers of Pagonia. No longer on the Cursed Coats map. And I've already forgotten which one this is. Hang on. It's Foes in the Fog. Right, that's it. And there are indeed some foes in the fog. We discovered the BOG monsters. Specters, little ghosty things with lanterns. They don't seem that threatening, but I'll bet you they try to kill me in some way, so we're gonna have to kill them first, alright? Kill first, ask questions later, that's my motto. Knowing that's probably gonna be the case, let's go ahead and place down one of these adventurers' guilds. We're gonna need that, so we can start getting ourselves some upgraded stuff. And the artisan blacksmith, I still have no idea what to do with this, if I'm honest. We have not discovered how you get emeralds or rubies yet. I imagine we will eventually, if not on this map, then on probably the Dangerous Hills Werewolf map, but that's what we got to work with. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that, and then the weaponsmith, it's time to go ahead and start crafting some delicious silver blades. And in the meantime, what else are we doing? Well, we are growing some wheat, we are killing some other wheat, we are in theory grinding it down into some flour and getting some bread, so that's good. What am I missing at this point, actually, aside from, like, much larger garrisons and stuff like that? Got everything there, got everything there, everything there. We haven't got another iron hut, because I haven't found a replacement source yet. We will need that at some point. Don't have a mint or need a mint right now. Artisan blacksmith. I don't really care about doing any trade right now, either. So, yeah, no, it seems to me like we're doing fine, and I've nearly unlocked everything already. Okay, maybe I will get a mint. You know, a little mint so I can start smelting my excess copper or something. Start getting some coins, improve the strength of my units. That's the sort of thing you're supposed to do in this game, am I right? Pretty sure. And yeah, I've got like 112 extra copper ore. So we freaking might as well just start getting some copper coins, get some wealth. Maybe eventually I do some trading, I don't know. Do we really want to chop down the rest of these trees? There's only so much deer and boar left, and if we take this down, the rest of their natural habitat goes away. That's going to make things complicated. I think we may want to go ahead and probably turn off this building. We'll need to figure out another place where I can go ahead and do some forestry. Unfortunately, with the rocks being what they are, there's not a lot of good opportunities to do that nearby. I guess I could start planting down trees in this area, but that seems like a giant waste of effort. Whatever, it's fine. We'll just go ahead and let this do its thing for a little bit. Guard tower, I forgot to actually reassign my guards after I was done slaughtering all the nearby bandits. Oh good, there are still thieves doing things, apparently. Great. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. So somewhere are still bandit and or thief camps that I'm going to have to deal with eventually. Not a big deal. I'll train up some big garrisons and we'll just knock them all dead. Is the Adventurers Guild done yet? It is, actually. Perfect. All right, fear knots. That's the thing we need. I would like to get some magical heroic fear knots, but since I don't know how to get magical blades without rubies and emeralds and other valuable rare resource things, I'm going to have to assume that that is not an option for now. So let's go ahead and train up normal fear knots. Oh, there's the thieves. They found it. They're way over here. There's a bunch of them. Great. Is there really anything else to do with this guard tower anyway? I actually think they're about done. We're actually low on guards, I just realized. Well, how the heck did that happen? All right, hang on. Let's go to the, what is it? It's the wooden workshop, right? Yeah, and just go ahead and start getting ourselves some extra wooden spears, get more guards up and running. I think the others might have died against some bandits. But yeah, I think that's it there. So if I want to continue growing, we're going to have to place down some more guard posts down over here, which is fine, because that means I can go deal with these guys eventually. Actually, can a guard tower host any adventurers? It can. Fear knots. Sorry, I keep wanting to call them adventurers, but fear knots are way cooler. So, okay, we'll do that. But can I get myself a garrison? Fit it somewhere? Right over Meow, perhaps? It's not the best location. It's still a little bit too close to the coast for my taste, but sure, I guess we'll make this work. Gosh, look at all these thieves. Look how many thieves there are. Seriously. Ah, God. I don't know why there are so many on this dang island. What's the story of Pagonia here, first off? That's what I need to know. Is this like some sort of an archipelago? Populated by pirates, apparently? Bandits and thieves. I think it makes sense. And the garrison is done. Okay. 25 guards over here? Does feel like kind of a lot, but alright. Yeah, over here we don't need to have any guards employed. Send all of them to the garrison. Just like 10, though. I don't feel like I need more than that. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some veteran soldiers, and... let's see, what are we going to fight first, actually? I guess it doesn't need to be the veteran soldiers. We can bring some along, but let's plan on mostly fear knots. Did discover a lot more iron, by the way. It's on this side of the mountain in particular, or over here? Yeah. So, right next to my neighbors, apparently, we could extract a lot more materials and send them back home. Not a bad idea when I do start to run out, which will not be very long from here, actually. That's not quite the best English to say that, but you get the idea. Very soon we should start running out of a lot of the basic minerals I'm looking for, with the exception of apparently coal and stone. There's plenty of that to go. I'd like to know why my mint isn't actually working. It just needs coal and copper. I've got coal and copper. So what the heck is the problem? Oh, apparently 32 of it's all reserved. We're not producing enough copper. It's all being used for the other orders that I've already set here. That's fine. Once they finish making all of the weapons and the armor, then the coal can be reused automatically. I guess I actually kind of like that feature. It means that the game automatically does prioritize what I've said that the game needs to provide, right? So if I say, hey, I want to make some iron shields and stuff, well, I don't have to worry about then turning off the mint in order to conserve my coal and then have it brought over here. No, it automatically prioritizes because it says if you ordered it, it's probably more important than the passive wealth creation. So there you go. How are we doing as far as claiming the island, by the way? We're only just now about to finish claiming 1/4 of the island. Call me crazy, it actually feels like it's taking longer to claim this island than it did the previous one. Is it a bigger island? It might be bigger. I didn't actually check, like, the square meters. Okay, let's see. Recruitment orders, the Adventurers Guild is finished. That should mean that we have 10 of these fear knots. Yeah, just waiting for the last one to arrive, which should be any second now, and then I guess we go forth and send them on a mighty adventure. Yeah, that's the fear knot right there. Hi! I hear you have no fear. Is that a silver rapier? It's kind of a cool-looking sword. Look at that crossguard on this thing. Look at that swagger, too. This guy's like, yeah, nothing can stop me, and I know it. I'm a monster killer. Well, we're going to be putting that to the test in just a moment. Let's go ahead and say patrol point right here. I assume this works the same as any of the bandit camps. And if not, I'm about to be very sorely disappointed. Hi, bandits. Not worried about you right now. So let's see what happens over here. Go forth, fear nots! Yes, a monster! Go kill the thing! Alright, cool. We got a silver blade. And it worked! It's dead! Yay! He's dead, Jim. Whoa! What happened to this guy? The unit panicked due to a specter and lost their equipment. That's a thing? It scares people and it just makes them drop their gear? Okay, well, great. We destroyed one hostile camp. Let's see if we can do that again. The answer is yes, we can. Cool. We've destroyed we've destroyed all of the bog monsters. Well, not I say all of them. There's one more. Now we've destroyed all the bog monsters that I know of. Well, the fear knots were definitely effective. We lost 4 of them when we killed off all of those things. But that was it, huh? Okay. They're just scary, I guess. That's it. That's all there is to them. They're just very scary. Hi, vey. What else can we do to expand my territory? Answer. We can place another glorious garrison over here. That should claim this entire chunk of the island. And then our wooden workshop needs to start working overtime producing cheap, crappy wooden spears. Whoever carry the pointy stick makes the rules and claims the territory. That's how you become a guard. That's how we enforce our rule. Pointy sticks for the win, man. Why do I care? Because I apparently need to expand my territory at least a little bit more. Though I'm curious what's going to happen once this is done. 135% relations. But unless these guys are going to give me some additional jobs, how am I supposed to make them actual allies instead of friends so I can then annex them? When does that happen? I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and also place down some extra foresters. I think I've decided I'm going to go ahead and make this into another big planting area so we can get ourselves some additional trees and not have to worry about anything. How are we doing as far as our resource extraction? More coal and more iron coming in. Good. That means I can continue filling the war coffers. We still haven't produced, like, any copper coins, though. Like, one coin. One whole coin. Oh, wow. That's because we're trying to reserve more of this coal. It's fine. As more coal comes in, this problem should solve itself. And down at the military academy, we need to go ahead and train more of the guards. Just a whole bunch of the dang things. Lots and lots of guards. There's a lot of minerals to be had up this direction, by the way. We can mine for days on this island. No shortages of stone and other things to be found. And all these dang thieves, man, they've got to go. I thought I saw that I was under attack by bandits. Maybe not. Ah, the fireworks went off. Bit of a delayed reaction on my part. I apologize, but, you know, that happened. All right, so that's done. Oh, good. There is another mission. Deliver silver blades. Those are kind of expensive. I don't know if you're that good of a friend. Whatever. All right, I'll just start making some more. That does mean that we need to get some trade up and running, though. Okay, let's get a trading post somewhere. Over here's fine. Yeah, now the wealth is starting to come in a little bit. An extra 13% combat power. It's not a lot, but it's going to be helpful when we eventually do have to start fighting off all those thieves. That said, they're a fair distance away. This is still going to take me a fair bit of time to actually expand and conquer the entirety of this island. We've almost connected our borders all the way up here against, what is it, Violet Vale, by the way. Just now starting to kind of butt shoulders a little bit. I like that we have to alternate who actually has some of these stones, right? It's like, I get this little bit right here, and then you get some of your stones, then mine, then yours, then mine, then yours. Very disproportionate relationship, but yeah. I don't know, for whatever reason, it's just like it's mixing and matching the colors. Doesn't matter, not at all, but I just think it's funny. Let's go down to the guild hall over here, by the way. I want to get myself some trade carriers. We'll train like 20 of them. That probably is more than I need, but I already had like a bunch of backpacks built up, so we feel like we might as well just go ahead and start getting a few of those, since I'm going to be doing some trade missions, apparently. And then let's see. They'll give me silver bars for free. 65 of them. That's worth so much, don't you even know? Okay. They'll also give me 105 free iron bars. You guys are really generous. And it's scaring me just a little bit. Violet Vale is going to give me 230 iron ore. Aha! All right, well, let's start with this trade here, all right? Just start delivering some of the silver blades. I feel like you need to complete your trades with these guys before you annex them, though. Because what happens with these resources? Do you really think that the game is detailed enough where they just have 65 silver bars sitting around over here? And if I annex them, I just get those 65 silver bars? Honestly, maybe. I don't know. Let's take a look at their storage. Let's snoop a little bit, shall we? I see a bunch of iron. I don't know what this freaking is. Is that iron ore or is that something else? I see it looks like a lot of maybe silver ore or something. That's a bunch of shields. Got that. Silver bars. Swords. Let's see in silver bars. I think you're holding out on me. Well, they got a few over here at the smelter, I guess. I don't know. The point is, I'm not filled with confidence that I'll get those freebies. I'm pretty sure I need to do the trades first, then annex them. So first, squeeze the wealth out of them. That's the lesson, all right? And then, when they have nothing left to offer you, that's when you just knock them over the head and take the last thing they do have, which is their land and their dignity. Man, I am apparently not the right kind of person to be playing this game. It's supposed to be so peaceful and casual and charming and nice and everything else, and it looks gorgeous, blah, blah, blah. And here I am plotting the demise of my neighbors. It's a product of all the other games that I play, okay? Don't judge me too harshly. I'm just the product of my environment. An environment that I choose to put myself in on a regular basis. All right, maybe judge me a little bit. It's fine. Oh, gosh, dang it. I have a small problem where the Adventurers Guild appears to be hogging all of my silver blades. Can I disable the building? Hey! Okay, I think we found a way of actually extracting its, all the stuff here. If we need these tools for trade, just turn off the building and it'll automatically start emptying all of the stuff. That is good to know. I bet you the same thing can be true at the guild hall if I need to access some of these tools. Okay, that's not something I had tried before, but now that we've done it, good. I'm pretty sure I can extract these silver blades and just finish out my trades. There we go. Now we are allies. All the fireworks going off. Actually look more like confetti, like poppers for some reason, whatever. All right, so now we are allies. We can merge. We're not going to do that first. As I said, we extract everything you're worth. And we've already expanded our borders as far as I'm able to out over this direction. Fun. Another garrison is probably in order to claim the other hunk of the island. And we probably want to get ourselves another explorer's hut now that I think about it. Because I'm pretty sure that our existing hut down over this direction's not going to be able to reach much further. No, it's pretty much explored as far as we're going to be able to. Alrighty, fair enough. Let's go ahead and disable that building and get another one up and running. Is there a way to build a bridge in this game, by the way? I don't suppose that if I just, like, do a path... Nah, no bridges. That's a shame. It'd be kind of nice to get bridges. I bet you bridges would look really good on a map like this, you know? Kind of like Hobbiton. You just got, like, a little river and or a lake, and you got a nice little bridge going over and stuff. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cool. Not necessary, though. Not strictly necessary. All right. We finished with that trade? Looks like yes. We've gathered up all of that. Okay. Do I want to sit around and extract another 105 iron bars as well? Nah, I've already got 92 in the bank. I feel like at that point we just go ahead and annex some, and let's just see if we, gain a lot of extra freebies. So let's see, we've got 94 right now. Merge with faction. Boom! Oh, okay, we're up to 170 all of a sudden. Maybe we're good to go. Real quick, connect the paths. There we go. You all don't need to flood into my my town anymore. You can stay where you are. Stay in your homes, people. It's fine. Okay, so with that, I've got almost half of the island claimed at this point. Now we need to focus on our other buddies over here. The problem is the only way to make them happy is to actually expand my borders all the way around this mountain. Which means I now need to kill a whole mess of thieves and expand the borders until I've basically already taken over the entire island. Yay. Oh, great, we discovered more bandits over here, too. There's always more. Gosh dang. There's always more crime to be eradicated. It's fine. I'll use it as a pretext to take control of the island. So I did last time, it's what I'll do this time too. We've got a bunch of soldiers ready to go, just itching for a fight. And I shall give it to them. There's a lot of thieves over here, and a lot more that just arrived. Go get all my stuff back. Honestly, I expect a lot of my men to die here. That's fine, though. In theory, the thieves shouldn't be as strong as your soldiers, right? You'd think? We've already lost more than half my men. Oh, good. Great. And we haven't destroyed a single camp yet. And that should be all of my guys. They're all dead. Oh, good. Okay. Not a single camp removed. Hey, guys, I'm gonna need a few, replacement weapons. What happened to the last stuff I gave you? Yeah, don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to, okay? All right, let's try this one again. Go forth, men. Running all the way across the swamp in heavy armor. These guys are strong, I'll give them that. All right, let's see if we can actually clear out a camp or two. Oh gosh, there's a whole load more thieves. Let me guess, there's a bunch more camps over here in the fog? Would certainly appear that way. Oh good, that's one camp removed. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. All right, they're all gone. All right. We're gonna find more, because I already see the thieves over here. I don't suppose we're able to, like, reach generally over here. Actually, it appears, yes, we can. Hold on. Reposition! We found more men! More villains! Yep, there's so many thieves! Why? Why are there so many thieves? It's fine, just draw all of their attention. Slowly but surely, they'll trickle in here, and hopefully they will all die until their camp explodes. Or spontaneously combusts. However this is supposed to work, I don't know. Waiting on one last thief. Is that it? Oh, wait, no, hang on, there's a whole bunch. Gosh, dang, look how many more there are! This is all from one camp! One camp! And that's like another 20 or 30 freaking thieves! On top of the 20 or 30 I already massacred! Oh my god, and there's like 6 or 7... do they just keep spawning? Is that how this works? When they say, oh, thieves are approaching... Wait, are these guys going to a totally different location? Oh, no. There's more thieving camps over here. That's what this is. Oh. Alright, I was gonna say, are they just like, when they say, hey, disguised thieves are approaching your village, they just spawn in the village, and that's how they just create more thieves and just keep stacking up? It'd be amazing. But there goes the camp. Alright, problem solved. At least one of many. Now we just need to clear out these bandits, and then I gotta keep expanding. But with enough guards, we should be able to expand our borders pretty quickly. What else do we need? We're running low on some tools. I don't have a lot of saws and knives and stuff left. I should try to stay on top of this, because as we learned with the last map, it does take a while to manufacture a bunch of tools. And it would suck to run out of a bunch of them, so yeah, always just stay on top of this if you can. There goes the last of the bandits. Okay, perfect. Clear sailing from here, I hope. Now, for this particular map, I don't feel like I've got anything to prove by just, like, placing buildings randomly all over the place if I don't actually benefit from it in any way. No, if I can just, like, you know, claim all the territory and fulfill all the objectives, I'll feel like that's good enough. Looks like we've grown our borders enough. We should be able to get to the first of the mysterious locations. And this one demandeth pumpkins. Pretty sure I got pumpkins, right? Yeah, I got 58 pumpkins. We got plenty of pumpkins. I got pumpkins for days. Up, oh no, wait, oh gosh, dang it, I just happened to click exactly in the wrong spot to get rid of the U1 screen. Great, well, apparently I won. We supplied the pumpkins and all that, that's great. I've now stored hardwood boards. Oh, good, that was enough in order to make them really happy too. So all I need to do is deliver pickaxes and bread, right? That's it, and also just slaughter all the thieves. Good lord, look how many bandits are coming through here too! And Violet Veil's doing nothing to stop them. Methinketh you might have a border issue that you need to solve. What a terrible neighbor. Don't mind me, Violet Veil. I'm just gonna have to sneak my way all around your borders until we can get a road set up over here. Thank you. Now we can deliver the last of the supplies. Good lord. Lots of thieves and bandits just from one camp each. Look at all the stuff they've stolen and stockpiled. Look at all that, all the coins and the bars, a single cabbage, which I value very, very highly. Wow. And these guys were busy, pretty well hidden in the very, very tip-top corner of the island. Ugh. And that clears out the last camp, finally. All right. Soldiers, you can retire. I don't need you anymore. I just need to deliver a bit of bread and claim a little more territory. Last loaf of bread. Come on, man. It's been a long walk. Boom! Fireworks go off everywhere. We have officially conquered, I say conquered, Violet Veil. Merge! There we go. Now we just wait for a moment longer while we claim the last 0.3% of this island. Question, when this is an island and you are the undisputed ruler, what's the point of these stones? Can I just, like, toss all the stones into the water and be like, yeah, just assume that every piece of the island is mine. I mean, like, once we get out here, the stones aren't going to be visible anyway. It's the same effect. And there we go. Okay. Am I at 100%? It says I'm not. Which is interesting, because there's literally nothing else for me to take. I'm pretty sure it's, like, a slight map bug. Because if you look on the mini-map, you can see a couple tiny little spots that apparently have not yet still been claimed, and I'm going to assume cannot be claimed. So the last little inch of land somewhere is impossible to place down a single stone. But you all know that I succeeded. All right, so that ended up taking about 9 hours and 24 minutes. So of course at 5 times speed. For me, it only took about 2 hours. And then boom, bada boom. Not bad. All right. That was not really any more difficult than the previous map. The only thing that was different, really, is with the BOG monsters, and there weren't even that many, all we had to do was just make sure we trained up some adventurers. And I actually don't even know. Maybe the soldiers could have killed them. But, like, why bother? The silver blades clearly worked very effectively. So that's Pioneers of Pagonia, ladies and gentlemen. I could consider doing one more map, the final map, just to sort of see what happens with the werewolves. They could be kind of fun. But we'll see if the time allows. In the meantime, obviously this game is still very much in early access, so more is going to be getting added over time. If it seems very easy right now, for me, it's because it kind of is. But that doesn't mean that it's not going to get more complicated and better as time goes on. Overall, I still think it's a pretty fun game. So I'm not really trying to complain about it at all. It just feels like it goes by pretty darn quick at the end of the day. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, I'd ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, make sure you hit that notify bell. And I will see you guys next time.